Hi, I'm John Griesbach with Diamond H2O. I would just like to go over with you figuring out how to put your adapters together for your new water softener or filter. First, you'll find the adapters zip tied to your bypass. Go ahead and disconnect the bag from your bypass and take the components out of the shipping bag. Inside the bag, you will see a list of the components as well as a diagram of how they go together. What you've got are two adapters. These happen to be 1-inch sweat. They come in many different styles: sweat, threaded, push lock, elbows, straight fittings. But these happen to be the straight fittings. You've got your adapter nuts, which actually attach to the valve. You've got two locking rings, these white locking rings, then also two O-rings. Okay? Adapting these or putting the adapters together is quite easy on the straight fittings. However, what you want to do with your sweat fittings is you want to sweat, whether it be a piece of copper pipe or an elbow of some sort. You're going to want to make sure you sweat your fitting first, because you're not going to want to do that with your clips and O-rings in place. Once that fitting is sweat, what you'll find is you'll put your nut on, again, keeping in mind the direction on which this will be going on. If this is a straight piece of pipe, it'll go on very easily. If it's an elbow, you're going to find this adapter isn't going to move very far beyond the front of it. So what you're going to do is put two items on. You got to put your locking ring and your O-ring on. Your locking ring goes directly in the center. Your O-ring goes on this outer edge. That O-ring or that locking ring keeps it so the nut retains your adapter in the fitting, or in the fitting into your adapter, so that way it just doesn't pull straight out. So to do that, what you go ahead and do, that locking ring just spreads apart, and you kind of just feed it onto your fitting. Now you don't want to stretch it too far because you don't want to break the ring. They're pretty durable. Again, you don't need to hold this in there. However, it's a little more difficult whether you have an elbow fitting or once it's sweat. So that's why I'm trying to kind of show that. So you get your ring in place, then go ahead and just put your O-ring in place. Once those pieces are in place, you can go ahead and attach it to your valve. And then just repeat the second time for the second adapter. If you have any questions regarding how to put your adapters together, or if you've had any issues and maybe broke or cut an O-ring, please contact us at diamondh2o.com.